Hello everybody, my name is Frost here, Frost this Pickle, and welcome to Portal Stories Mel, which is an unofficial expansion prequel thing for Portal. Unlike Portal 1 and Portal 2, which I had played, and Portal Cooperative, which I hadn't played but had seen some of. Well, I had played some of, and then I had seen a little bit that I hadn't played. I hadn't seen any of it all the way through, though. This, I don't know, like, much at all. I've seen, like, a couple of clips, but that's it. Sorry, I had to mute my mic there for a second while I opened a can of soda. So this is new to me. I know, like, one plot point of it. And I know generally that it's like a prequel with Mel in Old Aperture, but I don't really know any of the chambers or solutions, so I actually will get to work on that in real time. It is a bit odd that when you click start, it just has you, like, pick chapters immediately, but I would assume we're going to start with chapter 1, which is in 1952. Unfortunately, this being unofficial, J.K. Simmons will not be the one voicing Cave Johnson in it. But
is this thing on? Ah, okay. Greetings, astronaut, war hero, or Olympian. My name's Cave Johnson, and boy, do I have something to show you. You're here because you're the best the world has to offer. I don't say that lightly, mind you, so take that as one of the biggest compliments you'll ever get in your life, even if you don't know who I am. In the beginning, I started a shower curtain company, making asbestos-laden shower curtains for the military. But I kept dreaming bigger and better. And you know what? That dreaming became doing. Lots of doing. Which brought you here. You're riding into the little Michigan town of... wait. Where are we again? Okay, so... this town doesn't have a name yet, as we're the ones who built it, but that doesn't matter. Point is, you're riding there, and you'll soon be at Aperture Science Innovators. We're still getting some of this stuff together, but there's a lot of science we can do in the meantime. You've been selected from a large group of candidates for a special test in our temporary testing areas. When the train arrives at the station, head into the town and into the Aperture building. Don't worry, you'll know where it is. You'll get some more pre-recorded messages once you're there. Now, get ready to do some science. For now, though, we're gonna put on some nice music for you. Enjoy the ride.
so yeah, not J.K. Simmons pretty clearly, but and because of that, the voice sounds a bit different. But they did get his, like, inflections down pretty well. Can't wait to drink some amphetamine filled cola, and get testing.
All right, you're now arriving at Aperture Central Station. Wait. Chris, get over here. How do you spell station?
It's like a old
Think about that for a second.
model.
Okay. Does station have an extra O before the I? All right,
I
listen
feel
up.
like I'm missing
Pack
details.
your things. Because you're fired. Get out of my office. Out. Get out. Out of my
Is he
office.
asleep at his desk?
Oh, I can't re-record this.
Superconductor test, gel test, science spheres. I feel like I missed some things on that train ride. I'll have to look at it again at some point. Whee! Immediately trying to just get out of bounds. Alright, we've got science spheres. Talk to your representative about investing in the spheres today. You'll not regret it. Now with asbestos. Aperture science innovators withhold the right to engage in court liaison due to any loss of breathing or tumors gained during sphere participation. Aperture science innovators superconductor test. Superpowers, super tumors on super tumors? Yeah, sure, it's worth it. Ask your local Aperture advisor about conductor tests and become the human specimen you always dreamed to be. Aperture science innovators withhold the right to be angry about any exploded eyes or teeth during conductor tests. Repulsion gel. Tastes like science. I'm as light as a feather. Plus, repulsion gel is handy for reaching those difficult spots around the house or workplace. One simple brush of the easy-to-apply gel on any surface will give you incredible gravity-defying results in nanoseconds. The #1 most effective dietary aid. Eat your favorite meals twice. Never guilty again. Lose all weight. None of the fat. All of the taste. Tastes like science. Aperture science withhold your right to have broken bones from high-velocity falls. Salt asbestos curtain. Anything else of note? Doesn't look like it.
Now, as I said before, there's a lot we're still working on. Just watch your step on the way out, and as a reminder, Aperture Science Innovators is not responsible for any injury you sustain, up to and including death by exposure to cosmic ray spallation. Don't worry, though. We haven't had an accident like that in 3 days. Sorry. Make that 3 minutes.
Factory access, office complex, test shafts, sales and publication department, vending machine manufacturing, main entrance, turret test labs, cancelled. Main entrance, visitor entrance. City 17, high security clearance. Shipyard, high security clearance. I wonder if that's a reference to the Borealis. I still need to play Half-Life. Visitor entrance, vending machine mishap. Visitor entrance B, CEO offices, medium security needed. Lima whiskey testing sphere. Alright, what have we got in the vending machines? This is where we get our amphetamines, right? Ingest your own Aperture Cola, cooled to 3 Kelvin. Aperture Cola, repulsion soda. Speedy sarsaparilla, caffeinated decaf, citranium soda, regolith renja. Welcome, test subjects. Please sign in with the receptionist before proceeding to your lounge. To the lounge. I guess I'm not allowed in there. It's the same sign. Out of service. What if I need to use the restroom? Dang it. Alright. Schedule bulletin. Area 2B, storage 32G, 30 storage. Turret test lab, area 15 lab, material research storage, testing track. Alright, let's sign in. Oh, he's asleep. With his eyes open. I can't take his clipboard. Well, I don't want to wake him, so let's just continue on. Oh wait, what's the date? October 4th, 1952. same posters we saw before. Up we go.
Here at Aperture Science Innovators, we love to give back to the community. So, instead of just giving back, we made our own community. Entirely made out of Aperture Science malleable concrete, on top of the salt mines. And that's exactly why you shouldn't touch the walls or stomp your feet either. Last thing we need is to touch up a dent in the wall because someone was too hands-on.
It seems to be stable enough. I'm gonna jump on these people's cars. Ah. Oh no. Let's see, what do we got? Sleep Easy Motel. Exit to Metro that way. Got this Central Park area. Lots of mushrooms growing in this park. The moon. The moon. There's also a bird. It's just circling. Oh, no, it left. Oh, no, there it is. There's multiple birds, okay. Established 1947. What's in here? What's sleep? Ask the receptionist, he can tell you. Danger, high voltage. Doesn't seem to be that dangerous. I'm touching it. Alright. Is that a button that I'm going to be able to get in there and press? Probably not, but that would be fun. Alright. Let's see what's on the other side over here before we go in. More electrical panels, but these ones make noise. Oh. There's a phone in there. Some beds. Can't see much of anything else through their curtain. Oh, this window's open. Okay. They've got a typewriter on a desk, a couple of chairs. What is that painting of? Can't tell. Just being a creep and looking in people's windows, don't mind me. That's some really clean glass there. Wow. Oh, and then we've got a playground. Oh, you know I've gotta go into the playground. We've got slides! And more windows that we can look in. Bunch of clothes on the floor. Clean up after yourselves, people. The railings to climb up onto this slide are broken. Same with this one. What the heck? How am I supposed to get up the slides to go down them? Also, there doesn't actually seem to be a way onto this, like, playground structure right here. Overall, not the best playground. Not the best playground I've been on, gotta say. Anyways, let's got a flag. Let's head into the building.
I told you it was easy to find. You found it faster than any test subjects on record. That's not good. Just head through the door on the right to the elevator. You all know where to go.
204 man. What does this say? I'm okay. I don't know. Threat Protocol, Appendix A, RBF Red Raid 4. Okay. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? I forget where he said to go. Livestock manifest. Steer cow, heifer cow, pork sow, goat variant. 10 vats bat guano, 10 vats zooplankton. Well, bat guano can be used for casting fireball. Carolyn! Guided tour representative for today is Carolyn. Wait, which way did he say to go? I forget. "50 Shades of Cave." Okay, I'm assuming this is not the way that he said to go. No coffee, no work, or something. Do not lean on railing. My bad. Lifting made safe and easy. Bend knees, lift smoothly. Keep load close and don't twist. Oh good, he's asleep. He didn't see me. Break the railing. Well, I'm just gonna leave and pretend that he did that. Oh, I forgot to take a number. 426. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, Aperture Science Innovators, we want the best and you're it. Further your brilliant career at Aperture Science Innovators. You could have what it takes to help us. Know a friend who could make it big at our future center? Send them our way, because science without results is witchcraft. Okay, that's what we... This is the trophy case that was present in Portal 2, but with slightly less in it. Oh, this one's locked. studying your elements over there, buddy? What's on the papers? What's on the wall? What's on the board over there? I want to know. You can't do this to me. You can't deprive me of Easter eggs.
So, at first, I wanted to put in a long flight of stairs that spiraled down through the old salt mines down here. Give the test subjects a great view of the place. But no! The zoning boards on my bean counters said that's why they invented elevators. So, when someone in a wheelchair threatened to sue, my former boys chickened out of me and built this elevator to go to our temporary offices. I'm still working on those stairs, and those guys are working on getting new jobs. Seriously though, the stairs aren't ready, so get on that stupid elevator.
Got another train out there. Hey, that one's got somebody actually steering it. Mine was automated. Okay, that's the elevator, so let me go see what's up those stairs back here. I'm not gonna miss things. Well, I'm probably gonna miss things, but I'm not gonna miss things when I could. Parenthood is forever. Planet. Ah. Janitor just left their mop bucket there. Anybody up in the control room? No. Well, let's get on the elevator then. Testing track 1. Oh, down we go.
Here at Aperture, we're always trying to push the boundaries of science that little bit more. That's why we're taking on this new project. When the beam counters told me not to buy a salt mine to do all this science, the first thing they said was, "No, there's too much space. You can't suspend something over nothing and pray that a test can happen in thin air." Well, thanks to some use of the old calculator between the ears and a generous helping of the "you're fired" stamp, I came up with a final solution to that. If you can't anchor something in thin air, why bother trying to make it in the air in the first place? I came up with this. Introducing the Aperture Science Innovators Suspended Testing Sphere. Each sphere is suspended in the air, anchored to the walls by concrete and steel lattice rebar. They seem like they float in the air, but in fact, they don't. Plus, we can keep building above them, onward and upward. This salt mine here can take at least 10 of these bad boys per shaft. 9 shafts, 90 tests. We can test whatever we want to and beat that other company into the ground. Black Mesa. Those guys can kiss my... Anyway, the bean counters cried like babies when they saw the cost of these things, but they wet their pants when I threw them out the door. I pay the bills, I make the decisions around here, and I hire and fire as I please. Now, the first of these spheres won't be ready for a few more months, so you'll be participating in one of our smaller tests, the Aperture Science Innovators Short-Term Relaxation Volt.
His walking isn't quite lining up with his steps. It's kind of funny. Is that... I wonder if that's the same shaft that you get to fall down to launch yourself.
When you get to the offices, I'll tell you a bit more. This test should be real easy for you, though. Just get inside one of the Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vaults and lie in a bed. You'll feel yourself fall asleep quickly. Don't worry, though. Our science boys will get you out shortly. You'll only be out for a few minutes. An hour at most if something goes wrong. Don't worry, we've got everything under control. You'll be making science, and you won't have to do a thing. Who's the winner here? You are.
Stop talking on the job. Get back to work.
So, as I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep. And then you're done. That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared, man.
Why do you have your headlights on? Where do you think you're going to be driving to? I suppose that's probably an exit for cars, but... It's impressive that the plants can grow down here without any sunlight. Especially like trees and stuff. But I did not expect to...
As I said on the last pre-recorded message, you'll be heading into an Aperture Science Innovators short-term relaxation vault for a quick, deep sleep.
Hey,
and then you're
I got an
done.
achievement for it.
That's why we brought you here at night. You're most likely a walking zombie. That'll give us the best results. But just remember, don't sleep too long. This isn't a bed and breakfast. And if you decide to stay the night, I'm charging you rent for the next year. We'll have a bed ready for you. Just follow the testing area signs and go to bed. Don't mind the turrets. They're firing blanks. At least that's what Crazy Harry told me. Had 6 signs, boys, disappeared, man.
So we've established that Mel cannot swim. Or that's just acid. Why do you have acid just like open there? Cave. Buddy. What are you doing? What kind of operation are you running here? I mean, I know your operation is already questionable, but why are all the toilets out of service? What if I need to use the restroom? It would be fun if I could type something on one of the typewriters. That would be a cool detail to have. Test subject waiting area over there. Oh. What kind of gel are we testing over here? Ah, they haven't finished setting up yet. These are the turrets. You guys will be much cuter in the future. Hardly working. Layoffs, anyone? I like work, I just hate my boss. What's back here? Who farted? Guys, I'm pretty sure you were not supposed to block this door. direction. Hardly working. Whee! Oh, it's just the clock. But why could I hear the clock from over there? Because I don't think there was one in that room. Defense Contractor of the Year, runner-up.
Don't worry, those tourists won't kill you. The safety on their guns is on. Had some lab boys shut them down. Crazy area lied to me.
How about this one that's facing away? Alright, well. Wait for attendant. No. Ah, these are the vaults.
If you're hearing this message, you're at the sleeping chamber. Carolyn, is the test ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Then you're good to go. Step into the chamber and get into the bed. Our lab boys will take care of the rest.
Time for sleep. Gotta say, this looks distinctly less comfortable than the relaxation vaults at the beginning of Portal 2. That's not worrying at all.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, right, you can't answer. I'm so sorry, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. There was a slight problem with the test. Don't worry though, we got you out okay. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. Just head out of the chamber, I'll tell you a bit more out there.
Your voice sounds different. $11:33 is when that clock stopped. And also your subtitles are a different color. This seems, not OSHA approved.
Don't worry about the height. Had a few of my scientists make what's called long fall aperture science innovators, long fall boots. That was easier to think of than I thought.
Whee! Whee! Should I be worried about that leak I'm sure it's fine. Something tells me either those things are completely broken or the safety is no longer... Yep. That's what I thought. The safety is no longer enabled, and they can now shoot at me. I'm gonna need to just
Pick that yellow device up. Don't worry, it's not hazardous. I've had the scientists leave you a new device to help you. Yeah, that's right. A new test. Congratulations! You get to test something else now. Double the experiments for you.
Can you actually shoot? Okay, no, you don't have any bullets in you. I can pick them up. I can finally pick things up now. New ability. Cave, you seem to have aged overnight. What has happened? Gotta say, that is a cool
There's an open door nearby. Should take you out of the building. You'll need that new test to move around. Don't worry though, we built the building like this. Don't worry about that. It's just a new drilling test we're doing down below. Yeah, to get the salt mines deeper, to get more testing spheres in. Yeah, that's it. Just ignore that.
This is a really cool design for the old prototype portal gun. Here, let me just set these up so that if anybody chooses to follow me out of there, out of the relaxation vault, they will be intimidated by the turrets and turn back. Although, because, you know, it's very likely for there to be other survivors of those relaxation vaults, clearly. Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes. Alright guys, get ready. Get ready to spend the next 21 minutes of the video here. Because we've already established that I can't follow directions on signs. Can I just pick some mushrooms for myself quickly? Oh, this is probably where I'm supposed to go. Maybe. Is there a lever or a button somewhere? Oh, I can portal now. That's right. There's the other portal surface. There we go. Whee! Remember, alert your supervisor if... Okay, this is a sign that was up in Portal 2. That's some good stuff, right? You guys gotta fix your doors. This ain't cool, man. Let's jump back out the window.
Don't mind all this too. We just had earthquakes. Lots of earthquakes. Yeah, you get lots of those here in Michigan.
Somebody from Michigan, can you confirm? The Aegis. To be incinerated. Security Intelligence Investors Payback. Design authorized by CEO Cave Johnson. Well, I'm sure that's not foreshadowing at all. Nothing to worry about. Hey, it's that room. I distinctly remember looking in here like 10 minutes ago, and it was not in this state of disarray. Cave, what is going on with your...
These earthquakes even shook up time a bit. Some stuff from the future got here. Yeah, that's how
That
it's
makes
here.
sense. Okay.
Don't worry, it's still 1952. Adlai Stevenson is still president. Alright, so, the earthquakes. Kinda did some redecorating in here. Destroy the door too. You'll have to find another way out.
Man, those are some powerful earthquakes. It's a good thing I explored up here earlier and know what general. That's new. Oh,
There's gotta be something you can use to launch yourself over the door. There has to be another way out.
speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. I probably should not be going in here. Okay, I can still get out. Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Whee!
I know, things might look different than what you're used to. But while you were spending that little time sleeping, we had some aperture science nanomachines come in and build all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. They're quick little guys. Faster than any science guy I got.
Oh, I should have gone into there. Checked out the turrets. I wonder if those ones would have actually shot at me. Man, these plants died really quickly. At least the bushes are still mostly okay. Any other portal surfaces in here so that I can go back and check out those turrets? Doesn't look like it. Any other secrets? 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 Nope. Is that a tiny bit of... Oh, it is. Repulsion gel. Seems to have lost its potency. Probably mostly seeped into the dirt. Did somebody paint these benches with repulsion gel? You try to sit down on the job and get launched into the water. That sounds like something Cave Johnson would do. Cosmic ray spallation elements. Vitrification order. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any...
Beyond that door is one of the new testing tracks. Totally, completely new. Get through it and head to the first testing sphere. I'll let you know more there.
It's like I think it's a Swedish accent that this fake cave has.
Now, I just want to make sure you know something before you go any further. We have these new inventions called emancipation grids in place to prevent objects from moving around to other tests. Now, some guy decided that it would be a good idea to make ones that prevent people from going through, and installed one where people needed to go through.
That's a new mechanic. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Swedish accent. So that's gonna be probably how I bypass that up there. Alright. You know I gotta do it. At least once. I had to. I mean, come on. A people emancipation grill, and you think I'm not gonna walk through it? Station. The typo thing came back. Wait. 1974! I knew it wasn't still 1952! I can't believe Swedish Cave Johnson would lie to me. Can you believe this, Santello? Swedish Cave Johnson lied to me. Oh! I can pick up the mugs now. What does that say? 1951. Okay, so maybe it is still 1952. Maybe that was just a mistake on their, Oh. Uh-oh. My Wi-Fi seems to have dropped out. For a moment. The stream is now trying to reconnect. Here, hold on. Why did it not just automatically reconnect to the Wi-Fi? There we go. That is the Wi-Fi that you're supposed to be connected to. Connect to it. I have the connect automatically box checked, but for some reason it didn't. In event of power outage, do not panic. Good to know.
If you turn the power off, you can easily turn it back on. That switch isn't like the rest of them. The others trip a circuit breaker that causes an entire part of the facility's power grid to blow up. So remember, the one in here is good. All others, bad.
Main power, aperture brand dematerial. Okay. Yep, my thing temporarily disconnected from Wi-Fi, and for some reason, it just didn't reconnect to the Wi-Fi.
I think
but yes, the power is out. We need to panic
for two
now.
people. Maybe your new test can help.
In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. Oh wait, I can look at myself now. Redhead by the look of it? Okay. We've got life preservers. Don't worry, you don't need to panic, we have life preservers. Oh. Of course. Turn the power back on.
Remember, you can always turn the power on or off again.
Then, portal into there. Is that a portalable wall? It is. Portal into there. And... oh. After handheld portal device coming soon. Join us for the future. Aperture are delivering what could change mankind, the way mankind travels through space and time. We're innovating faster than the speed of light. Yes, it's possible. We're so eager for you to try this new technology. We'll even give you a whole $60+ for the experience. Aperture Science takes no responsibility for any loss of fingers or exploded tumors. Tiny door? Tiny door? Please have a tiny door. Please. 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 Yes, I have emancipated myself. Wait, why is the emancipator not... That's not a tiny door. Yes, I emancipated myself once already. That was rude. Dang it! Whatever. There we go. Just put the portal in all the wrong places. So I guess if the Wi-Fi was acting up for that long, you probably missed me discovering that the thing said that it was 1974, which means that Swedish Cave Johnson lied to me. I'm pretty sure that's a Swedish accent.
The new testing track is just through here.
Bird!
Oh, that's meant to happen. Just to test your, reflexes. You know, after your short sleep.
Reflexes tested. Thanks. I think we can confirm that my reflexes are doing all right. Got flashbanged.
Ah yes, Bravo Volta, the... Hold on. Fifth testing track, yes, fifth. You'll need a portal device to get through. Sorry, I meant a portable quantum tunneling device. Look, it's in your hands right now. The scientists did their job. You'll do fine.
Okay, so we've got an emancipation grill. Dang it, that looked like a portable surface. We've got an emancipation grill. We've got a people emancipation grill. We've got portal surfaces here, and on the other side we've got blue gel, we've got portal gel. We have a button that drops a cube. But I don't have a good way to get to the cube. So, I will need to do some stuff. Whee! Whee! Anything I can get to up there? No. Okay. Orange is there. Get some blue. Actually, before I test my idea out, let's grab a cube. There's a portal surface up there. Let's not coat the cube in blue gel. That would be bad. Let's leave the cube here for now. And let me try this. Nope. Damn. Thought I was onto something. Okay. So that is not the intended solution. Boing. Cube. No. Clean cube. Alright. Oh, what was the safety first thing? Together we can make 1956, but he said it was 52. The lowest unexpected casualty anim ever. I can't believe that Swedish Cave Johnson would lie to me like this. Okay, I think we need to test something. Can cubes go through this? No. Good to know. I think that was an important thing to try. Because we knew it emancipated people. What we didn't know is whether it emancipated only people. And now we know that that's not the case. It emancipates anything. People, and other things. Okay. So these are just like straight up do not pass things. It's not like you can send a cube through but you can't go through and then you have to go through somewhere else. Oh, there's portal surfaces down here. I did not see those. So that is probably how I get enough momentum for the other thing. But also, before I do that, let's get some blue gel in here and bounce across to the other side. Oh, and that button shuts that off. That's convenient. Okay, so that should then allow us to jump over through here. And then we can put a portal up there. And another one down here. And then launch ourselves. Whee! There we go. Look at that.
Now, everything about this test is lead-lined, according to my 1950s notes here in my 1950s filing cabinet. It says it's harmful to humans. I mean, not harmful to humans. You'll be okay. Perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and don't worry about the boxes. We got a ton backstocked ready for this kind of thing. Thrown at the wall, destroyed, rinse and repeat. Useless little things. Made them in an hour.
So we have... Okay, that is an elevator of sorts. This is a box launcher. Or box dropper. rather. Oh, put that there. But how do we remove it now? Okay. Well, don't fall off of there. Oh, okay. What did that do? Oh. Drops one over there. Okay. So, grab this. Put this here. Okay. So, when a box hits that, it vaporizes this cube. So, what we need to do, we already have it set up. We press this button, then go over here, get on the... Ah! Okay. I think we've got it. There. Yeah. And then we just catch one of these. No. We... Yes. Got it.
You're not dead. That means that high toxicity lead didn't get in the air and, I mean, great job, astronaut, Olympian, or war hero. You really are a merit to science. Or something like that. Just remember the Nuremberg Olympics.
That's right. Nuremberg Olympics.
Now see, this test uses the new Aperture Science Innovators propulsion gel. It allows you to... No, wait, hold on. This record says they didn't make that until the 70s. Never you mind that. Just, solve science.
I think there's something Swedish Cave Johnson isn't telling me. What does this do? Propulsion gel. What does this do? Repulsion gel. Repulsion gel. And propulsion gel. Whee! Boing. Here, hold on. I need to turn down the music just a little bit. Okay. We go up here and put a portal there. Wait. I can see that from over there. Okay. So we put one there and one there. Whee! Excellent. Oh, but I need a cube. Where do I get my cube? Oh. Do I get it from the first room somehow? I think I'm starting to understand. Maybe? Oh. Oh, of course. Bouncy gel. Then, portal there, portal there. Grab the cube. Go boing. Get back into here. Portal there, portal there. And then we do it all again. I missed. The volume is a little loud. There we go. That's a bit better. Whee! Oh, portals. There we go. Whee! There we go.
Alright, oh, hold on a second. Mel, I don't think you're that stupid that you're going to fall for this anymore. I'll be blunt now. I'm not Cave Johnson. This isn't the 1950s. Everyone you knew and loved is dead.
Oh, that's fine.
And now you're stuck here in Aperture Science, down with the trash. Like me. After everyone left because of that boat. Which I'm sure you already knew, but, whatever. However, I can get us out of here. If you're willing to let a voice in the sky who just told you he was lying the entire time he was talking to you control nearly every movement you make. Is that okay? I'll just take your silence as a yes. Oh, right, you can't answer me. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. Okay?
Sure. So... Swedish Cave Johnson was not, in fact, Cave Johnson. I am shocked and appalled. I'm gonna trust you on this, Virgil. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I think we need to... Give me that. We need to do this. Grab some of that. Put it there. Make it nice and bouncy. Then we can do what I tried to do before. Excuse me. There we go. Put this on there. I don't know what good that does me yet, but I can do it. Put some... I can put a portal there. And send something up that way, but it'll just go into that. Unless the thing deactivates that one too. It does not. So we need something else. I'm missing something. What am I missing? I need to get through there. And deactivate that somehow. Ah, I can do this. Alright, that gets me through here. This deactivates that. Okay. And then I can... Okay, I see. Maybe. Okay. We need a portal there. Okay, let's get some blue goo right there. That's not working. Oh, okay. Oh no. I can just... what am I doing? What do I need to do here? I need to get this thing dispensing cubes. I need to get that to dispense a cube. Oh! Duh. Just have a cube pre-dispensed. My problem is then, how do I get over to there? Oh no, that's not a problem. Never mind. I'm stupid. My portals aren't in an important position anyways. We do that. Then we do this. Whoop, nope, nope. Then we go up here. Ah, that's the problem. I can't shoot through there. Okay. Okay. There's a workaround for this. Somehow. Okay, so when the cube is destroyed, and a new one is immediately dispensed, we can use that somehow. Excuse you. Stop that. Oh! Blue goo. Something. Maybe. I don't know exactly what I'm owing. I think I need momentum to get bounced across properly. I don't think just dropping will do it. Let me test. Well, that didn't work at all. Let's try that again. Okay, no, dropping will do it. Okay, so, this is easier than I was making it out to be. We put a portal there. Put a portal there. Then go in here, press the button again, shoot. That I messed it up, but the idea is sound. We just need to do the thing properly. I need to catch the cube first. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, there's portal surfaces up here. Huh. I can use this somehow. Oh. Well, now I've got blue gel in here. So now I can get up to here. Then go out here. Okay. 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 Ideas are coming together. Really? 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 Come on! This is getting ridiculous. Why are they just refusing to go through? There we go, finally. Okay. Now we have that there. Now we can do this. It was not as hard as I was making it out to be. I just needed to remember that we had blue gel. The hardest part was getting those cubes to go through the opening. What chapter are we on? I think this seems like a decent place to end the first episode. So to the people on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit every button you can find on YouTube. I will not see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.